Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Opening day 2022 on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Oakland Athletics. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
And now, your 2022 Oakland.
Just about to get underway. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Frankie Montas. What do you have on him, Chris?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub-350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub-twos, they're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike. And it's fouled away. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
And the next pitch is way outside. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 gone.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys.
So 2 down. And next for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. This guy has turned into a beast. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Trout singing you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back-to-back singles. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Let's go. Right here. Chad Walsh.
And the 0-1. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Angels. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Chad Pinder now.
The Athletics. The left fielder, Chad Pinder. There we go.
And here it comes. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Ohtani makes the grab, and there's one away. Sky Bolt up next for the A's. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. In the air, right side. Ohtani moving under this one. And that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They trail here. 1. Now it's Matt Chapman.
Up next the third baseman.
The Athletics still looking for their first hit in this one. And base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's
new inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh?
Montas back to work. And that one fouled off. Left field, way back there. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Shohei Ohtani the opposite way. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 2-0.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And now Stephen Piscotty.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And that one lifted in the air off the bat of Piscotty. Ohtani racing over to make the catch. Here is Matt Olson.
Now back, first baseman, Matt Olson.
Out towards right center field. Ohtani. Long run into the gap. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Come on, big guy, I need you right now.
Next one is off the plate. And 1-1.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Next pitch misses. And the count 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And a foul ball.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there, kid.
First and second here, no outs.
Hey, Big Mama right here. We need you. Here we go.
That one misses. And now 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Kicks and deals. That one ripped. That's back there. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in.
So 2 on with 2 away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Blackburn back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and he can't come up with it. No throw here. First and third now with 2 out.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple, and then that error allows a run to score, and this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
First and third, 2 away. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average. But there's and a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Good job of damage control right there. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the fight. Here's Elvis Andrus.
The batter, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Soft contact in the air. Fletcher sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Oakland Athletics. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
All right, ready to go here. And on the hill, the lefty, Sean Manaea. What do we have on him?
Well, this guy's coming off a season where he fell short of 200 strikeouts, which is kind of the ultimate for pitchers to get to that level. And it just tells you how nasty his stuff is, but it also leaves a little bit on the table for him to come out this season and make sure that he gets over that number so that he can go into the offseason feeling like I'm in a pretty special group.
Hey, wait for yours here.
The pitch. Shohei Ohtani watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one down. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Next one just misses. And the count 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
The next offering misses. 2-2.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Swung on, popped up left side. Chapman makes his way towards it. 2 down. Man at first. And next for L.A., Shohei Ohtani.
This is a guy that really has the ability to be more than just a slugger and a home run hitter, but to hit for average, to get on base, and to drive the ball out of the ballpark.
Manaea back to work. And ball 1. Fletcher, the runner at first with 2 gone.
biggie right here.
And a pitch.
One time.
Bounce to third. And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And that'll do it. Angels strand a couple, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, Matt Olson up to the plate.
The Athletic. The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Where's it first now?
And a pitch. Olson swings and drives it deep to right.
Whoa.
Ohtani makes the grab, and there's 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Matt Chapman. Seeing you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. This one in the air right field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. The A's strand 1. Still tied 1-1. Back in Oakland, now it's the right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
The right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Slap the other way, foul. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, base hit down the line. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now batting, Mike Trout. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
One down. Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And it falls. He's in there.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Jeremy Ironman up next for the A's.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
On the ground. Base hit. 1 run is in. Safe.
3 hits and 4 ABs in this one. Not a bad way to start your big league career. He looks very comfortable hitting at this level. And now we'll have to see if he can keep that going as the league starts to learn more about him.
Here's the center fielder, Sky Bolt.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
That one out to right. Fletcher on the move. tracks it down for the out. And the inning is over. 8th inning coming up. It's the A's 3 and the Angels 2. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog. Not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Hey, no one better right here.
At the belt and fires. Bounce to the left side. Base hit. One run is in. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. And they take a 2-run lead.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, Chad Pinder. 1 for 3.
I wonder how much of a distraction those fans behind home plate are to the opposing pitcher. I mean, they are into it. They're trying to will his club back into this ball game.
In the air right field. Ohtani settles under it and makes the catch. And the inning is over. A's strand a couple. They're still down 5-3. So they're down to their final out. Next up for the A's, Austin Allen. The tying run at the plate. Right side, Ohtani has this one sized up. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels take the first 2 games of this series on the road. A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Welcome to Oakland. We're at the Coliseum. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Oakland Athletics. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
2022 Oakland Athletics.
Just about set to go on the hill here today. Chris Bassett. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the ball, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Shohei Ohtani stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get 1. Here's Trout, 2 for 8 in the series so far. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
In the air to left center, Pinder under it. 2 down. At the plate, Jared Walsh. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble.
Hey, let it rip one time.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Angels leave one. Angels nothing. A's coming to bat. It's made. And pitching here today, Patrick Sandoval. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, last year, kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Hit in the air, right field. Ohtani in position, makes the catch for the out. Here's Tony Kemp. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Ohtani makes the grab. That's out number 2. One out, runner at second. So here's Murphy now. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Here's Elvis Andrus.
Now batting, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
In the air, right field. Ohtani under it, drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. A's strand a couple. We'll move to the third. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball hammered left field, way back there. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. Base is empty, one away. Matt Olson will hit next.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
At a swing and a line drive at a right field. Ohtani makes the play. 2 down. So 2 away with nobody on. Digging in for Oakland, Seth Brown.
Seth Brown.
The pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one is gone over the right field wall. Seth Brown goes deep. His first homer of the year. It's 2-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lock, and gets the home.
So up next, Jeremy Ironman. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Jeremy Ironman.
That one hit to right. Ohtani turns, moving to his left. And there's 2 away. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's a speed threat, Shohei Ohtani.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Bassett back to work. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's off the wall. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's Mike Trout. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Here we go.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brown has a beat on it. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's in there as a run scores.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
The Athletic. The right fielder. Set.
Hey, no out, Kemp.
This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. He'll circle the bases. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 3-2.
That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
So in now for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a three-run game in the blink of an eye.
Right here.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Fletcher leads off first with one away. And a foul ball left side. And the righty deals. Ohtani with a swing. High fly ball driven deep to right. Brown makes the catch. And there's two down.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the...
Jeremy Ironman up next for the A's.
The designated hitter, Jeremy Ironman.
Fly ball to right. Ohtani under it, brings it in, and that will end the inning. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Athletics 4 and the Angels 3. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Angels. This guy has turned into a beast.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
patient. Get your pitch, huh?
The other way, and he beats the shift. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
And now batting, Mike Trout. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pinder puts it away, and there are 2 outs. And the batter now, Jared Walsh, trying to deliver as the hero.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
A swing and a soft liner, and that'll do it. The A's bounce back from consecutive losses to take game 3 of the series.
Well, these guys were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs at the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on.